We're here at a Cabela's in Missoula, Montana. Oh, that was a long drive. We're
So like your typical Cabela's.
yeah, it's a weird Cabela's.
It's getting to us a little bit now. Ready to go, Pop? Ready to go, puppies? Huh? Are you puppies ready?
Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now, and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play?
Good morning. It's currently 6 a.m. here. We were just outside of Billings, Montana, and we stayed at this Harvest Host last night. It's quite busy, a lot of rigs. It is a museum. It's the Huntley Project Museum. Now we're making miles, guys. We're headed to Bozeman today. We have some medication we got to pick up for Old Man Blue, our dog, our Yellow Lab. I think we might try to do like a work day at a coffee shop here in Bozeman. It's been interesting. We got a bit of thunderstorm right now. It's currently raining a little bit. I kind of find it funny. Melissa's like anti-Walmart, which normally I understand because like Harvest Hosts like this will be a little bit further outside of town, it'll be quieter, it'll be nicer, but literally this I think is the closest we've ever been to a railroad. And it was loud, and for some reason, I don't know, it's probably a requirement, but they gotta honk their horn when they come by right here. So super interesting. And what's crazy to me as well is that there's so many people here. Look at this. And there's a road right here. There's a road across the way and a road here. But look how many campers there are. It's a lot of campers considering there's a railroad right here.
Sure is a busy Harvest Host. And now there's a thunderstorm. I think that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, let's hit the road, dear.
We were planning to explore a few national landmarks and explore the museum that we stayed at, but we were really tired and we ended up just chilling and watching a movie at the end of the workday because we're exhausted from these long drive days and also working during the day. It's getting to us a little bit now, but we are excited to be back in the West. That was one thing that we started to miss about the West when we were in the Midwest, was in the Midwest there's just so many trees. It's so green, which is nice, but honestly all of the trees start to feel kind of claustrophobic. There's no really like viewpoints or like major areas to like look out at, and hiking started to sort of feel claustrophobic to me. So I'm glad to be back in the West. We can see for miles, you know, there's trees but not too many trees, and it feels good to be back here.
Obviously, you guys know we got the 89 Wagoneer. We did the oil pan, we did the tranny pan, but it still leaks. And I just decided to just keep an eye on the fluid. So every time we fuel up, I'm checking oil and I'm checking transmission fluid. And then periodically, when we stop, I will crawl underneath and check the transfer case. So that's like a big reason a lot of stuff fails. It's just because you don't have the fluids up. Talking about reliability. Reliability is, in my opinion, it's a mindset. It's all about maintaining and checking things constantly. You know, I would say, knock on wood, I would say that this Jeep is just as reliable as the Ram or as a brand new vehicle because I've made it reliable and I've put the time in to keep everything consistently running. We bought it in Colorado or Oklahoma, drove to Colorado, drove it all the way up to Michigan, and then now we're on our way back. So if we make it, I mean, to me, that's something that people don't do nowadays because they go, oh, I need a reliable car. You can make anything reliable.
Ooh, I love a good coffee shop work day.
Is that what you're doing today?
That's what I'm doing. Need a break from the trailer.
So where are we?
We are in Bozeman at Ghost Town Coffee Roasters. Coffee. Sometimes it's really nice to get out of the rig. When we're working and living every day in a small space, I definitely enjoy a change of scenery and ambiance. Plus, it gives us an opportunity to support local businesses. And I can concentrate easier when Jesse and the dogs are not there. Things I liked about this coffee shop were the fact that they made me a keto latte with heavy whipping cream, which they conveniently called a Heve latte instead of a breve, and they had a really nice vibe and friendly staff.
So today was pretty cool, hanging out at this coffee shop. I was in the rig here, Melissa's inside, and all of a sudden I see a built 4Runner pull up, and lo and behold, it was Clay Croft from Expedition Overland. Just a really cool guy, a real cool YouTube channel, kind of really into a lot of the similar things, and we chatted for a while, and it was cool. It's nice to see that people that have really big YouTube channels are down to earth. I hope we are that way someday when we're big. If we're not, call us out, because we want to be cool, down to earth people.
Gonna run a couple quick errands before we leave Bozeman. I gotta go to Walmart and make some returns. Jesse, you gotta go pick up some prescriptions for the Old Man Blue.
Old Man River Blue needs some prescriptions. So another nice thing about the Jeep, we're gonna divide and conquer. I'm gonna go one place, she's going the other. Rendezvous on the open highway.
Driving separately is a pain in the ass sometimes, but sometimes it's really great. What's that?
Nowadays, but I'm wondering if there's dedicated RV parking in the back.
Another drive day down. We're here at a Cabela's in Missoula, Montana. Oh, that was a long drive. We're
So like your typical Cabela's.
yeah, it's a weird Cabela's. We drove from basically Billings today. It's 9:30 at night, and we're ready for bed.
Thank you, Ghost Town Coffee, for the hospitality. I had a very productive work day.